the lowest
I made a
vote,
mistake by
though.
suggesting
I
that.
keep
So-
up with the count.
Let's leave it what you said,
Yeah,
Andy.
because
Everybody should fill it out, and not fill it out. Yeah, it's all filled out, we call off our numbers.
No, the vice mayor hasn't filtered, have you filtered it out?
No,
We
not
didn't fill it
yet.
out.
Where mine?
We all have to fill it out before we
Give
say
the one you
anything.
want the most, the highest number.
Okay, where my paper?
Andy, everybody has to fill it out.
You
Yeah,
have
To
to
say,
fill it.
before we discuss it.
Well, you can discuss it
No, we
first.
should discuss, I'm saying
I don't
before
know,
we give the
I
number.
thought I gave it to her.
here, a pen?
You did, no, he gave me, didn't you?
You read that stuff?
Give the one you want the most, the highest number.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You can read mine.
Well, no, you need to, I want you to hold on to it.
Well, this way everybody's filled it out.
What?
No, I got it. I got it.
So does anyone have a, does anyone have a question? I just want to make sure everyone understands the rules, so we don't have, so your number one candidate gets 4 points, your number two candidate gets 3, your number 3 candidate gets 2, and your number 4 candidate, the one you like the least, gets
Right.
1.
Okay.
You are going to award it so that they're going to be ranked in order of total points, except that if someone gets 3 first-place votes, that person would be the number 1. Is that the way you want to do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to do it that way.
It's the way you present it is the way we want to do it. 4 is the highest points, and we move from there.
Okay.
She have white out.
I got it.
Okay. Everybody,
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
who wants to go first?
Is that,
wait a minute,
no.
she didn't finish.
You are allowed to discuss ahead of time if you
Sylvia got to
want.
write her numbers down now, before we call them off.
We're going to say it
We're going to
publicly.
say it out
They're
loud.
going to
It's not
read their
done.
scores out. They're going to read their scores. I indicated there's an application by Sven Jutz,
No, this is.
There's an application-
Where Dania?
by JB's on the Beach.
From Dania. I can't
There's an
do that.
application by David Weinstein. My understanding is that, I think, am I correct, David Weinstein is the president?
He's the
He's the
president.
president there, so you just,
Daniel,
that's identified.
first.
Okay.
He's Kelly. And Pier 21.
Don't want that.
Well, no,
We don't know who
that's,
they, I mean, we've got a background on it, but we don't. I never heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
and just so you know, just for the record, a staff committee, Jerry, why don't you describe what you guys did, because I didn't participate in it, just briefly.
I am ready.
As was in the RFP, following the rules of the proposal, a staff committee reviewed the responses for responsiveness, I guess, proposals as to how they responded to the requirements of the RFP. The staff did not do any ranking nor make any recommendations. We held two notice sunshine law public meetings, and discussed each proposal and prepared a report to that effect for the commission, which they have in their backups. The staff committee consisted of myself, Sally Siegel from representing Finance, George Edmonds representing Parks and Recreation, which is the peer, and Chad Gressick from Public Works and Environmental Resources. That's all.
Who was from Public Works?
Chad Gressick.
And you see that in there, Jerry, it just, and just so you know, but I think everyone's seen it, in making your determination, I think, Jerry, what was the percentages that 35% would be?
There were three categories that needed to be addressed. There was an executive summary, which is to be weighted 35%. Financial benefit and plan to be weighted 35%, and the operating plan to be weighted 30%.
So before you make your votes final, Commission, before you make your votes final, you should understand that you should do it with the weighting, general weighting of 35% for the executive summary, which is in the which is in the packets before you,
Right.
30% to the operating plan, and 35% to the financial plan.
Everybody's got their numbers
I
on
don't
their
know how
sheets.
to do
Okay.
that.
Well,
Go for it.
that was in your backup, I'm just reading.
I know it's in the backup, but I don't know how to do
Okay.
I
that.
mean, I did.
Why don't we read
And then we
this
have the
book?
big book.
Because we get mixed up when we start percentages.
District 1 is ready.
Okay, go ahead.
District 1 rates JB's on the Beach, 4 points. Current operator David, 3 points. Pier 21, 2 points, and the one on top, 1 point.
District 2, I got, I can't even see. I got what is this?
Sven Jutz.
Then
Van Just, 1. JB on the Beach, 4. David Weinstein, 3. Pier 21 Restaurant, 2.
Sign it.
Sen, 1. JB's on the Beach, 4. David Weinstein, 3. Pier 21, 2.
They win. They got 3.
I go now?
Yep.
Judge 4, JB's 3, David Weinstein 1, Pear 21, 2.
He's contrary.
District 4 has David Weinstein, 4, Sven Jutz, 3, Pier 21 Restaurant, 2, JB's on the Beach, 1.
What's the total?
JB won. JB has won it. I don't know. I don't know what that deep sixing was
You can
about.
talk about it if you'd like.
Yeah, we talking. I just said it. JB on the Beach, 4. All of us except the 1.
Did we all read all of this literature that we?
No, why? Now you want to change my vote?
I'd like to, if possible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I did.
I know.
Commissioner Miller?
I told you I understood the process and I know how to deep 16.
Can I ask a different question?
Well, let me just, can I?
I know how to deep 6.
No, I just want to ask a different question.
Don't ask me no
What's the
questions. I'm gonna
purpose,
tell you
what
the
was the
truth.
purpose of having this restaurant? What is the purpose? What do we want to do with this restaurant?
To serve the people on the beach
From when to when?
from as early as the person want to wake up in the morning until they get through it. In
No,
my book,
I
but
think we said breakfast, lunch, and generally about 3 o'clock or so, 4 o'clock.
we
I beg to differ because I said I
We
would like to
can't
see
say
it
it.
open later.